Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a video on the 2020 Silverado LTZ. This is a delivery video because with the current situations going on with the government, we are not allowed to be in the vehicle with you and show you all the options. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this little video. Not the best cameraman, I'll try to keep it pretty simple. If you have any questions, you can give me a call on my personal cell at 360-761-2985 about any of your vehicles if you bought from Gamble Motors, or even if you're another Chevy customer, I'll be happy to answer. So let's get started. Your first option is going to be your button release for your key fob. If you have one of the keyless entry, you tap that, it locks or unlocks your vehicle. Next off, standard, your lock unlock. You also have your driver memory set. How you set those buttons is set and the number until it beeps twice, or set and the driver exit until it beeps twice. This is your memory buttons here. Whichever side is lit up, that will adjust the mirror using this pad here. This is your mirror fold button and your window lock button here. Going on the inside, you have your drive mode, which takes you to your tow haul mode or your different drive modes, as well as your auto, four-wheel high, four-wheel low, and hill control. You also have your bed lights, as well as this is your brightness for your lights, your auto headlights, your fog lights, and this is your parking brake. Your parking brake is engaged by pressing the button, disengaged with your foot on the brake, and then pressing the button again is how you disengage it. Moving on inside into the truck. If you remote start your truck, it'll look kind of like this. Nothing will be lit up. When you get in the truck, you do have to have your foot on the brake, key in the vehicle, and hit the start button right here. That'll light everything up, bring all your options up. Now moving on to your dash, you control your dash here using these buttons here. If I scroll down, that moves the screen. If I go hit over, that changes to our different options. So your home button is just going to be your speedometer, your gas mileage, and your speed limit. Your info button controls all your info for your vehicle, like your current distance and your tripometer. You have two tripometers. You reset them as it shows in the video by hitting the check mark, or this center button you press and hold. Resets. That works for your oil change as well. Anything you got to reset on your dash. Your fuel range is just how long you have till you run out. Oil life, same thing. Press and hold. Resets. That's your tire pressure monitor system. Let you know if any of your tires are running a little low on gas. So have your air filter life, brake pad life, fuel economy, and then you can go through your different radio stations or favorites. Your navigation can actually be shown right here on your dash, as well as pairing your phone. This goes through your options where you can add different info pages to the info pages. Like if I had wanted to have the speed on there, you could just hit the center button. That's your check mark. So if I wanted to get rid of any of them, I'd just click on them. Like that would get rid of the brake pad life. Puts it back on. All right, we'll move on to the radio. Well, first, that was a little loud. We're actually going to go ahead and start over here. You've got your auto headlights. You press that. That's over 25 miles an hour. Nobody in front of you. Your brights are on. So it needs to be done at night. It's your windshield washer. You press and hold. Get your washing your windshield. This is your windshield wipers interval, and then low, and then high all the way up. You use this dial to adjust your windshield wipers. Turn signal, of course, left and right. Now, this is your cruise control following indicator. For this vehicle with the LTZs, it does come on some vehicles with the adaptive cruise control. What adaptive cruise control is, you set your cruise at whatever speed you'd like, say 60 miles an hour. Somebody gets in front of you doing 55, it will slow and match their speed to that 55. They get back out of your way, it'll pick back up to 60. It's your heated steering wheel. To turn on your cruise control, this button has to be on, and you'll see the little symbol there on your dash that your cruise control is available. Then you just pull it down to set it, or cancel your cruise control, up to resume or speed up. Your Bluetooth controls are pick up and hang up. This is your lane keep alert. Let you know if you're staying inside your lane. Park assist, let you know if you're getting too close to something when you park. This is your auto stop start. This will allow you, when your vehicle comes to a stop at a light, if a lithium battery is fully charged, it will shut the engine off for a second. When you take your foot off the brake, it kicks it right back on. This is your auto tailgate release. Your hazards. Traction control, on or off. This power switch controls this 110 volt, and this rolls down all four windows. For your AC control, you have two methods of controlling it. Hold on one second and I'll show you the second one. So you can go to your climate. You can control everything here, which is your on off, whether your AC is on auto, which direction it blows, what the fan speed is, and the temperature for either side. Now, for the sync, whatever temperature is set for the driver's side, so if your passenger has it set at 83, you kick them out, you hit the sync button, puts everything back to your driver's side. You have 2 settings for your heated seats. That's back and bottom, high, medium, and low, or just lower back, high, medium, low. That's your heated seats, or you have your cooled seats, high, medium, and low. Those are really comfortable here in the summer coming up. Now, biggest ones are going to be your settings. For your audio settings, we have your radio settings. So how you save your favorite, first off, press and hold. That'll save to your favorite. Now, this is an HD radio, so it has the multiple HD. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down. You can turn your HD radio on or off. Now, for your settings, your option settings, that's going to be a big one. To pair your phone. Oh, sorry, I took it off the radio. So to pair your phone, you're going to hit, switch hands here, guys. So you're going to hit your home screen. This is your home button. Always bring you back to this screen or this one. You'll hit phone. Open your Bluetooth settings on your phone. Hit that. Connect phone. Add phone. That'll bring it up on My Chevrolet on your phone. You'll click the My Chevrolet link. It'll pair to your phone. I can't show you while doing the video, but that is the base process here. This will show your contacts, recent calls, all your options. If you have any more questions about it, I'd be happy to work with you on a personal basis. Over the phone, sorry to say, I cannot work with you on the car. The biggest one is going to be your settings programs, guys. So we're going to go through the vehicle settings real quick. Rear seat reminder. Rear seat reminder is when you turn your vehicle off, it pops up and says, rear seat reminder, checking your back seats. Make sure you haven't forgotten your kids. Climate and air quality, that's your auto fan speed. If I hit auto for my fan, which is in the climate button, that sets what speed it's going to be at. Auto defog and auto rear defog, when your vehicle is turned on, it'll automatically turn your rear defog and defog on if you need them. Collision detection systems, alert type, so that's for your safety alerts. That's going to be your forward collision alert or your lane keep alert. If you drift out of your lane or get too close to the vehicle in front of you, what kind of alert do you want? Would you prefer the vehicle to beep at you or for your seat to vibrate? Front pedestrian detection. This is to make sure you don't run over anybody that steps in front of your vehicle accidentally, or if you happen to look away when they step in front of your vehicle. What it'll do, if an imminent collision is detected with a pedestrian ahead of you, it will automatically apply the brake to help reduce the severity of the collision. Doesn't mean don't pay attention. It means still pay attention. It's just an extra little bit of insurance for you guys. Adaptive cruise notifier, that goes back on with your cruise. It's going to let you know if it pops up here in your dash here. Lane change alert. Again, this is your lane change alert as well. This just lets you know if your lane change alert can be turned on. Park assist, same thing as this button down here. Now if I turn that off, it still stays on here because I can turn it back on. Your rear camera park assist symbols here, whether it's going to show you icons when you're backing up. So this is your camera. See how it has that little icon? As I get closer, it moves. Let's go ahead and take the parking brake off. As we get closer, now park assist is going to show here in your dash, and as I get closer and closer, those lines fill up. Now, see, I left the safety alert seat. The seat's vibrating because I'm getting too close. Again, this is what it shows. Now it's a red symbol because I'm within 1 foot. All right, back onto the next step. All right, guys, you got a fun little camera system here. On that camera, we'll come back to that. We'll go ahead and go ahead and show you a couple things with the camera real quick. So you've got your trailer camera if you're trying to hook up a hitch. You can see it has one line for your hitch to line you up to center, or you have your grid line, which shows which direction you're headed when you're backing up. You also have a hitch view for the camera, which takes you a little bit closer to your hitch. So that button there. All right, back to park. And comfort and convenience, that's going to be your chime volume, your beep. Reverse tilt mirror, I'll go ahead and show you what that does. That tilts your mirror, both mirrors down to look at the curb when you put it in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and face this at the mirror while I put it in reverse. Hope everybody can see. And that's the reverse tilt mirror. Now, that little star with the vehicle beside it and your mirror, passenger and driver's side mirror, is going to be your blind spot alert. If that is lit up, that means there is a vehicle in your blind spot. Remote mirror folding allows the mirrors to be folded by hitting the key on the holding the lock button for 1 second. Just a way to be able to fold your mirrors from your key fob. Lighting, sorry guys, lighting. So lighting is going to be your vehicle lights. When you hit unlock on your key fob, your lights flash. It's to help you find your vehicle, locate your vehicle. Exit lighting is how long the interior lights stay on your vehicle when you turn the vehicle off. For 30 seconds, it means your headlights and interior lights will stay on for 30 seconds after the vehicle is off. Power door lock, so open door anti-lockout. So what that does is, if that system is on, when the door is open, if I hit lock and close the door, it will re-unlock the vehicle. As you can see, it just re-unlocked the vehicle even though I hit lock. That is to keep you from locking yourself out of the vehicle if the keys are in it, or if you just happen to hit that lock accidentally. Auto door unlock are what doors unlock when you put the vehicle in park. Now this will be every time you put the vehicle in park after driving, whether you want all doors to unlock or just the driver's side door. Delayed door lock will lock the vehicle a short time after all doors are closed. So after all the doors are closed and you've walked away with your keys, it'll automatically lock the vehicle for you. So remote unlock light feedback. That just means when I hit unlock on the key fob, I can flash the lights. Remote lock feedback is when I hit lock on the key fob, do I want the lights to flash and the horn to beep, just the lights to flash, or just the horn to beep? Remote door unlock. So this is when you hit unlock on the key fob for the first time. You want one door to unlock or all the doors to unlock. Remote start, auto cool seats, and auto heat seats. So how that works, guys, is if it's 85 degrees outside and I've got it set for 76, when I remote start the vehicle, the cooled seats will automatically come on. Now if it's 40 degrees outside and I've got it set at 76, the heated seats will automatically come on. Really great feature. I have a lot of fun for you. Passive door unlock. So that is the key that the button that I showed you at the very beginning of the video on the driver's side door that is on all doors. This specifies which doors unlock the first time you hit it. If you want just your driver's door to unlock, driver door only. If you want all of them to unlock when you hit the button, go ahead and hit all doors. Remote left in vehicle alert is just to let you know if I leave the key fob in the car, shut the car off, I get out, it's going to beep twice to let me know I did leave the key in there. Seating position, that's the driver exit memory and entry memory. What that's going to do, each of the key fobs matches to one of your driver memory settings. So if I have key 1 and I set driver memory setting 1 for how I like the vehicle, the mirrors, the seat, everything that's controlled electronically, it will automatically readjust back to my settings when I start the vehicle. Now, if I have seat exit memory off, I can set the seat to drop backwards or lower to the ground if I want it to do that anytime I turn the vehicle off. Teen driver is a way to customize a key to make it one of your, if you're going to have a 16, 17-year-old driving your vehicle, it's a way to keep track and basically will give you a report card of every time they drive the vehicle. It'll tell you if they go outside of a certain area, if they're speeding, anytime they drive the vehicle. So thank God they didn't have it when we were kids, right? Valet mode. Valet mode's a really cool option. I really like. What it allows you to do is lock all the stuff here on your dash, which keeps somebody from getting into your dash if you're going to valet your car, or leave it at the airport for long-term parking. What you do is you enter any 4-digit code twice, and that locks that vehicle. Now the radio won't work. All they can do is drive the vehicle. When you get back in, you re-enter that same code, and it unlocks. Guys, if you have any questions, again, my name is Patrick Kelly with Gamblin', and you can reach me at 360-761-2985. Y'all have a great day.